Hello, so we are back, this time with a different kind of repair, actually unrepair. Now I start this video to ask few questions from the people that have knowledge and also share with you what I know about this. So, if you ever heard the expression, I'm too poor to afford cheap things, okay, because I have a hay fever condition and my son has a hay fever condition, but he is a lot more sensitive than myself. Like 1 year and a half, I said, I'm going to buy a good air filter. And you know what? I will lie to say I was disappointed. Actually, it's doing quite a good job. But 23 January 2023 and till now it's like 1 year and a half and the device died. This is a 600 pound air filter, medical grade. So feels bad because I have to do this video, but it happens to me. I unplug it was working fine. I unplug it, I hover the house, and then I plug it back. When I plug it back, it is coming on, but nothing. You know, the electric motor is not spinning. Before we are going in the garden to show you a few things, because it's all spread there. So if you have this one, I'm just showing you from the board. Not sure what, if I should say it's meant to fail, but anyway, I'm sharing with you. You have 5 sensors. You have 2 sensors per door, and you have 1 angle sensor. All sensors, they have to be shorted in order to simulate the sensors, yeah? So I short 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You short these sensors, and then you have no problems. I mean, it is coming on and it's working fine. If any of these sensors is not working, the air filter, it will not work. Now, as soon as you short the sensor, the device, it is coming on, and yeah, kind of bright here. You can see it's coming on, and I can change whatever I want, the speed, the mode. But yeah, so it's working how it's supposed to work. The digital part is here. Here you have some RGB thing. Here you have one more sensor you have to short it. Yeah, so don't forget this one. You see the pins, I soldered the pins together. You have to short this one also. So you have 6 sensors in total, which has to be shorted, and all are basically 1 is fine, 0 is not working. Now, what do you have here on the board? You have 2 switching power supply, 1 for standby and 1 for the electric motor. What is here is not fitted is the ozone thingy. I don't have it, and you will find the transformer, the high voltage transformer on the machine, but actually it's not. The components are not fitted here, and it's not working. So what do we have here more? I short that sensor. Here you have the RGB, and here you have the particle sensor, which has to be here, which is sensing the particle size. And here is RGB, here is the particle sensor. Now, this connector is for the electric motor. Let's go to the motor, because there is my issue. So what I figured out is actually my electric motor is not working. Looks has the right signals and voltage, but it's just that. So what you have here, you have a 3-phase motor. I'm gonna give you the measurements of the coils, and they are like 83, 84 ohms. 83, 84. Yeah, it's a three-phase electric motor. And here you have the motor driver. I do have at the input, I have 250 volts. I'm assuming this chip is dead. The problem is I cannot find any info regarding this electric motor or the driver. Yeah, so this is what I have for the electric motor itself, and for the driver, let me show you. And that's the driver. I'm assuming the driver is dead. NTP1203, and here we have 1719 BAAC. I did some research about this chip and about the electric motor. I can't find anything, like basically nothing. Test the components, all are fine. I do have some signal on this pin from the controller, but otherwise, all my diagnose goes to this chip, which I'm assuming is dead. So if you have any info about the chip or about the motor itself, please let me know. Thank you. Now let's go in the garden and show you a few more things if you have problems with this specific air filter. Okay, it's a little bit messy here. It's all stripped down. Now, the hardest part in opening this, it's actually taking this thing out. And you really have to use, say hello to my little friend, a solid hammer, in order to take this out. Now the sensors you have, you have two sensors on every door. So you have two here and you have another two here. Then you have one more sensor here. Yeah, so this one I believe it's a Hall sensor for the top lid. Here you have the particle sensor. 3 wires, I'm assuming plus, minus, and data. Then you have one more sensor somewhere. You have one more, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this one. So this is the angle sensor. You know, if the air filter is, you know, leaning one side, yeah, that's the one. In a case you buy it with you know, the high voltage thingy for the ozone, you have here the high voltage output, and here you have the transformer. But like I said, mine is no use, but the transformer is still here on place. Otherwise, you have two big filters, HEPA filters. You have one filter on one side and one on the other side. Okay, that's all. So if you have any info about the electric motor, that will be very helpful. Try to track down the manufacturer, but I can't really find something useful on Google. Anyway, thank you for watching, and see you on the next one. Bye.